Alright, what is up, guys? What is going on here? I am casting once again, and this is going to be a game with me, Jarvis, as red Protoss in the upper right, jujoki as blue Zerg at 12 o'clock, Tmac in the 6 o'clock position as teal Zerg, and CupofNoodles as purple Protoss as, or in the left corner. Now, this has been a long time since I casted my last game, so bear with me. It's been a long time. So, yeah, here we go. As you can see, this is going to be on arid wastes, and some interesting things to note is going to be these destructible debris on the left side on one person's base. They're actually not on both of our bases. So if you look at my base, I don't have any destructible debris. So it kind of puts your partner at risk. So it could lead to some interesting back and forths. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this game. I sure did. I actually don't remember playing it that much. I'm just like looking at a black screen, by the way. But yeah, we'll see. We're looking at pretty standard openers by everyone. We have a pylon out in front for me, as well as Tmac as purple Protoss again, scouting each other out. And it's pretty much a mirror match. If you look, it's going to be TP versus TP, and I mean, pretty exciting games, I would say. You can see a lot of variability depending on what people go. I think jujoki, yeah, he's getting a spawning pool now. Looking at the timing, let's look at the production tab. Yeah, timings are pretty similar. Joki's ahead by a little bit. Or no, that's Tmac is ahead by a little bit. And actually, yeah, okay. Let's look in terms of, I mean, there's not much to look at in the beginning. As always, it's a little bit difficult to say what people are doing because generally it's really hard to differentiate in the beginning once you do some sort of cheese like a proxy, or even sometimes I've seen people send their drones, like 2 or 3 drones, to the other person's base to build spawning or spine crawlers as soon as the spawning pool hatches or morphs in, and it's pretty devastating if you do it early enough. You catch them off guard. So yeah, that will be that. I'm getting my cyber core second. We're seeing the same thing with CupofNoodles, and this is looking to be a pretty good game. So basically, me and jujoki are diamond in 2s, and so this is going to be, it's not, you know, a low level game, but we're not exactly professionals, and I'm personally at the platinum level, so you're going to see me slipping a lot in macro later in the game. My macro isn't too hot either, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm going a pretty kind of standard opener because I feel like in 2s, it's really, I don't know, it's really risky not going a heavy infantry build because as opposed to 1v1s where you normally you might not go 4 gate all the time, but in 2s I feel like 4 gate really just wins me all the games. I do really well with that, so I'm gonna go 4 gates this game. As you can see here, I have 4 gates pumping. I'm actually not pumping any units. I think I was supply block. No, I wasn't even supply block. I'm not sure why I wasn't. I just do that sometimes. We're gonna see some Zerglings out from jujoki scouting around, looking for a bunch of different things. We're seeing the same thing from CupofNoodles. Pretty much the same build. He went 3 gate and robo right now. But he canceled the robo. Good cancel by him. Good micro by CupofNoodles. Going back. And we're seeing some roaches from Tmac. That's going to be pretty devastating for jujoki's Zerglings. Does he get in? Oh my gosh, jujoki gets in. And this gets so annoying. I don't know how much you guys like face this, but once the Zerglings get into your base, it's just the most annoying thing ever. And jujoki's just leaving against because he don't want to lose those Zerglings. And he might go check out what Tmac is doing, but those Zerglings are going down. Okay, yeah, see, jujoki couldn't really like micro in time, but yeah, I saw that as well. jujoki just making sure that there is any forward attack going on, any forward advances going on, I mean. We see an expansion by jujoki. Tmac hasn't gone in any expansion, but he has a bunch of roaches. If we take a look at the oh my gosh, what is that tab? See, this is how long I haven't been playing. I I knew it was A. I pressed A. Okay, so looking at the army tab, we have a huge army for both Tmac and CupofNoodles has a pretty decent army. I have an army as well, but jujoki just lost all of his zerglings, so I push a little bit here. You can see that they don't have that many ranged units, and I'm about to get flanked by these roaches. So I'm running just as like far away as I can from these guys, and they're not really attack moving, and that's something they really miss out on. They could have actually taken out a zealot or two, but they didn't, and I try to move back. I have sentries to reinforce, but yeah, I mean, I try to get those force fields off, but if you can see here, I kind of messed up that force field. So, and I send my zealot in, which doesn't really do much against the extended range roaches. So CupofNoodles and Tmac are kind of, you know, they don't really know what to do because I have my force field. I think that scared them away. But they really, if they just pushed into one of us, they could really just take us out. So I think they end up going for jujoki because he's Zerg, and typically Zerg, without any static defenses, which jujoki does have, it's really difficult to, I don't know, like to really push in. Or no, it's really easy to push in unless they do have static defenses, and we did see jujoki with a bunch of roaches, and so we're going to pretty much successfully defend this attack. You see Tmac trying to escape, but yeah, he just took some heavy losses there. And if we look at the units lost tab, I lost the fewest, and we're looking at, I mean, if you look at this, jujoki did lose more than Tmac did, but CupofNoodles definitely lost the brunt of everything, really. I just got my expo up. Both of them are on one base, so you can see that as our resources start pulling ahead, it's going to be a pretty miserable situation for them. So, looking at the harvesters, I have 32. Jujoki has 27. They're at 20 and 27. So I have a lot more resources. We're macking up pretty well, I would say. So yeah, looking at this game, I have a bunch of stalkers which do extra damage and approaches, of course. So good. I mean, not really good there, but yeah. And you see my pathetic force fields. I don't even know why I bothered, but you know, anything to get my APM up. Haha, just kidding. But no, really. So we're gonna have a pretty successful push here, I believe, and I think this might be game because Tmac does not have anything to defend. He has some roaches. We don't have that much background. Oh yeah, so CupofNoodle gets blinked, but so he's able to get past my force field. But yeah, they definitely do not have enough to hold this off. Unless we see any more reinforcements. No, and then jujoki, seeing the reinforcements from CupofNoodles, goes ahead and sends some zerglings, which are pretty devastating for CupofNoodles. CupofNoodles is attacking his warp gate, strangely enough. See some more like macro. I'm getting another gateway. Let's see, production wise, yeah, I mean, we see jujoki getting a spire, so we're pretty much handling this as best we can. I leave my stalkers here. They're not leaving yet. But yeah, you know, jujoki just doing a huge amount of damage to a couple of those resources, and Tmac leaves the game, and I believe that is game. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed that. Long time no see, and I hope to be casting a little bit more often, as much as I can. Alright, see you guys later.